All right. So now that we've set the foundations of our high ticket client attraction challenge, let's get down to the actual nitty gritties. Right now, we'll start with setting up our business in a way that makes sure that whoever we reach out to, or whoever comes into our world, or whatever we post about. Our business on our profile, it all makes sense, right? And someone who looks at our profile, they know that yes, you can help them. And that's the most important thing, right? Being very clear of what we are doing. And if we are ourselves not clear, then the client or someone who is looking to hire you will for sure not get more clarity, and they may go for someone else who is projecting themselves in a much better way, right? And all these things happen at a very subconscious level. Clients are going to look at two, three, four, five people at the same time when they have a requirement, and when your profile stands out, they will actually want to have a call with you, right? And they will immediately want to work with you, but you need to understand all these things yourself first. All right, so we'll start with the first thing, which is formula to make a high ticket sale. Now, the formula is niche into offer is equal to high ticket, right? This is the formula. And I've learned this from, of course, I'm sure everybody knows him, Sam Owens. I subscribed to his course, and I learned this formula from him. And I, at the time, I didn't understand, but it was stuck in my mind. And as I kept learning more about it, I started to really understand what that means. And I'll explain that to you. So what does a niche means, right? So we'll kind of define everything right now for your business. If you don't have a niche, don't worry, maybe by the end of this training, you will have at least a niche. But if you feel that you have to find the perfect niche to start, you can't start like that, right? Start with a niche, experiment, make sales work, and if you feel no, this is not the right niche, move on to another niche. This is the only way to do it, right? You can't kind of like presume that, oh, this is the niche you want to work, right? So I never knew freelancers and agency owners will be my niche, right? I was a freelancer and agency owner myself, and I was trying to find out a niche. But as I progressed, right, I kept learning things, and I started. So when I started as a freelancer, I used to target niches like real estate. But when I worked on real estate Facebook ad projects, that's not something that I was able to deliver results. So I decided, no, I'll not take real estate projects anymore. Then I moved on to service based businesses. So I started working with more immigration agencies, right? And I was able to deliver very good results for immigration agencies, because I went through an immigration process myself, right? There was a time when I was applying to immigrate to Canada, but I couldn't. But I applied for Canada immigration as a client, and I knew everything, what the documentation required, everything, right? So when an immigration agency actually approached me to help them grow their business, I kind of knew what a customer thinks like, or what a client thinks like. So I really helped them come up with the right content, right messaging, and it tried to help, right? So that's how you understand which niche you have to target, and it will only come by experience, right? There are some niches where you'll be very good, so stick with that and focus on getting better at those niches. And for don't focus everywhere, right? You can't focus real estate, immigration agencies, solar companies, and fitness coaches, consultants. You can't make any money if you target everybody, right? You have to focus one niche. If only immigration agencies, then choose only them. If only contractors, choose only them. If only construction agencies, choose only them. Only one, and master at that. If you feel they're not the right fit, move on to the next niche. This is the only way to do it, right? So once you define your niche, create an offer only for them, right? So my offer is only for freelancing agencies who are looking to sign high ticket clients organically, right? It, because my offer is a 6 months coaching program. I have created this small challenge, right? And I can create a lot of variations around my core offer, right? So in my core offer, what am I? what is the problem that I'm helping you solve. I'm helping you solve clients, get clients organically. A lot of freelancers and agency owners are struggling to get clients, right? Most of you are on Fiverr, on Upwork, or doing cold outreach, sending cold emails, and I know this because I've done it myself. I've done cold calls, as I told you in my backstory video, right? And that doesn't work. It takes a lot of time. There is so much competition. There is a lot of rejection. There is a lot of frustration. There is a lot of waiting period. What if there is a way where we could attract clients, and we could come in front of them and position ourselves as experts, and when the right time comes, they choose us over everybody else because we are very different. And that's what I've mastered over these past few months, and of course after working with coaches, that's something that I actually teach in my coaching program. But this challenge is also going to give you a glimpse of what I do, and if you follow this, you will also distinguish yourself, right? So figure out what the problem your niche is having, right? So if you choose construction companies, what is the problem that they are facing, right? And the offer that you create has to be around solving their problem, right? Their pain point, right? And maybe you, if you want to do some market research for that, please do, but don't waste time doing market research for like for 10 days, 12 days, right? Spend 1 hour. If you figure out one or two problems, great. If not, then choose something where you already know a problem exists and you can help them. Be very fast. Money loves speed, right? Don't waste years and years and years figuring out. I've done all that, right? And it's just going to waste your time. So you have to be very fast with this activity, with this challenge, and if you are fast, you'll sign clients very fast, right? The next step is create an offer, help them make $10,000 in 90 days using organic marketing. So I help freelancers and agency owners help make $10,000 in 90 days using organic marketing. That's my offer, right? And how I'm able to do that? Through a system that I've created, which is a 5C framework, which is something that you learn in the next videos. So you follow that system, you start getting clients organically, and I followed that system myself, and I started to get clients easily. And when you do that, you also will be able to sign clients, right? And create a simple value page, like what are the deliverables they'll get. Okay, they'll get complete social media management, they'll get ad management. This is something that I'm giving an example for you. What the value that I'm giving is different, right? I'm giving coaching, one-on-one coaching, unlimited coaching, and membership access and all those things. So that's something that I have created. Now we move on to your pricing, right? So what is a high ticket price? High ticket price is something that starts from at least $500, right? So if you're new, if you don't have a lot of clients, or maybe if you don't have even one single client, then you want to at least charge $500 and give them more security, right? So if they ask where's your portfolio, you can tell them that I don't have a portfolio because I'm new. But because I'm new, I'm willing to give you additional service, right? So if you are willing to give me an opportunity, I will work with you until you get results, right? So even if they pay you 500 and you're supposed to deliver results in 30 days, you tell them I'll work with you for 45 days, for 60 days, until you get results. So they get that security that okay, yes, that this guy is going to be working with us, and he's genuine, he's not faking, right? I can easily tell you fake your for your portfolio, but that's not something that I want to tell you, right? It's not something that you should do. It's not legit. It's easy to be transparent, right? And my way of being transparent is that my coaching program is new, right? It's something that I just created. So I also want to be transparent with my business. So the next thing you move on to, right? So once you know the formula, you created a niche, right? You created an offer. You created an offer around a problem that your niche has, and you create an offer to solve that problem. You created a pricing structure so that they know what to pay you, and you know what to give them. This is where you start to market yourself, right? Create a transformation marketing statement. Now I'll go slow with this. You have to fill these things with whatever you've created above, right? So I help niche, again giving my example, freelancers and agency owners achieve, like you help niche achieve a desired result without incurring a current pain using your unique system, right? So this is your marketing statement. It's not I'll do lookalike audience campaign for you, I'll create six creatives for you, right? That's not your marketing statement. Your marketing statement is what is the end goal you help them provide, right? So there is a saying, right? You sell a vacation, you don't sell a plane ticket, right? So vacation is the ultimate goal for a family or for a couple. Plane ticket is the way they achieve that goal, right? Plane ticket is the offer. So what is the goal that you help your clients achieve? So you help niche, which is freelancers agency owners, achieve $10,000 a month, meaning a life of freedom, a life with enough money to enjoy with family. That's the goal, right? Without incurring current pain. What is the current pain point that freelancers agency owners are facing? Cold outreach and all of that. The example I'm giving you is for freelancers and agency owners. You have to start thinking from your niche's perspective. What is the pain point that they are facing, right? And when you start to think like that, when you research and when you know what the pain point they're facing, you'll quickly be able to write this statement down, right? Once you write this statement down, you can create you can start creating your Facebook profile funnel. Now this is the next step. This is where we actually create your kind of a website, but of course it's not a website. It's a Facebook profile, right? So I'll quickly open my Facebook and give you a live example of how this will look, so that you get some idea. And let me quickly show you all these steps of what I'm talking about in on my live Facebook profile, so that you get more clarity. Quickly share this 1 second. If you see my live Facebook profile, all right. So as this loads, okay, right. So if you see, this is my cover, this is my profile picture, this is my bio, this is the call to action links that I've put, right? All these things is something that I'll explain you. So headshot, profile pic, meaning because this is Facebook, this is not LinkedIn, right? I'm putting a profile picture which looks casual as well, but not not too casual and not too formal. This is something that looks very cool, calming personality, right? That's the reason I've put a good this kind of profile picture, where I wanna make someone who visits my profile feel calm, and they I wanna make them feel positive after looking my profile, right? That's the reason I'm using this picture. It's clear, it's not blur, right? So some people use very blurry image, right? That's not something that you should do. High quality image, right? A banner containing the above TMS statement. So if you see, I help agency owners and all those things I've put in my banner, right? So if you see, I've, of course, my strategy is a bit different. I'm inviting a lot of people into my group, because that's my funnel, and all those things I actually teach in my coaching program. But you don't have to complicate all those things for now. For this training, keep it simple. I help freelance, I help niche. This is niche, right? Freelancing agency business is something that you have to replace with your niche, or contractors or real estate agents, right? Go from 0 to 10K per month. This is my offer. This is something that you have to replace with your offer, right? You help them achieve maybe it's the same offer. You will help them make 0 to 50K per month through Facebook ads, without doing any organic marketing. Example, right? So this is something that you can put for someone who is not doing Facebook ads. For someone who's doing email marketing, they can put I help them make same amount of money, 0 to 10K, without doing any paid ads, right? So it will change based on your niche, it will change based on your offer, it will change based on your niche's pain point, right? Most of the people in marketing and agency and freelancing background, trust me, all of us are trying to do the same thing. We are all trying to help businesses achieve more revenue, and we're trying to be unique, we're trying to stand out different. And when they have a similar requirement, when they experience a similar sort of pain that you are trying to help them get out, that's when they'll hire you, right? So without doing any cold outreach is a pain point that most agency owners have. This is very important for you to know, because when your client will see your profile, they will relate to you. Oh, I don't want to cold outreach, GSS, I want to contact this guy. Oh, click here to access me inside my group. Let me see what this means, right? So why call to action? This is why it, right? So as soon as they click over here, I've just put directly over here that I have my coaching program and I can help them, but I want to give more value first. So please join my Facebook group, and of course, more details about my coaching program, and you can book a call with me. So I'm not going to go too much in depth. You don't have to write such long like description just like me, but if you want, you can take snapshots of this. Keep it short and simple, and you can just create a banner like this on on Canva or any other tool, right? Canva.com. Go to Canva.com and quickly create something. Don't waste 2 3 hours, 4 hours just to create a banner. Make something very simple, and make sure it's mobile optimized, right? Because if you see, like, there is a gap over here, and that's on purpose, right? Because Facebook icon will be over here, so make sure that when you create it, it should be visible. The text should not go outside this, and it should be really professional. Now, who made this? Did I make this? No, I hired someone else on Fiverr, and you can also do that. It will not cost a lot of money. It's in fact faster and better to do that. But if you want to do it by yourself, click this, create a design, and Facebook. You write Facebook over here, Facebook cover, right? Just choose this and make something quickly, and adjust it as per mobile view, and you're done, right? So once you are done with headshot and banner using your statement, call to action for you, for me, is join group. For you, it could be DM me to learn more, right? So once they DM you, you can start a conversation. Your funnel is simple. You want to have maximum messenger conversations, uh, and from messenger you have to get them to your Calendly call, and from Calendly you have to pitch your offer to them, and sell them, right? So this is your funnel, right? So I'll quickly jot it down for you. Your funnel is simple: from profile to messenger to call to client, right? So whenever someone comes on your profile, because you're going to publish a lot of content over here, they'll get excited to work with you. Then they'll contact you, or you'll contact them. Of course, I'll share the strategies, and then you'll schedule a call, and then they'll become your client, right? And of course, all these basic things like setting up a Calendly account. So I'll quickly create this as well for you. Sorry, when I mean create this as well, I'll quickly explain this for you as well. So go to calendly.com, create a free form, and it's free to create. So you can just create one simple form, and add some basic questions. What is your business about? What are you trying to achieve? What is your budget? And when are you looking to get started? And all these simple questions, so that you have an idea before the call that what type of client you are going to talk to. And of course, the last step, payment gateway, right? Because we are going to deal with a lot of international clients. Not everybody is going to be from a local country, right? So set up a quick payment gateway with PayPal, and or there are others as well, like Razorpay, Stripe. There are so many of them, so you can just research and set up. So once you are done with your foundations of your business, this includes a lot of stuff, right? From figuring out your niche, to creating your offer based on your niche's problem, to making sure you price your package, and creating a marketing statement, creating a profile on Facebook, and making sure the payment gateway is ready, setting up a Calendly. Once you're done with all this, then you can move on to the next video, which is going to be about making a copy of the daily workflow video over here, right? All right, so I'll see you in the next one.